On the pad is the Nazgul-EvoqueF6D, the dead cat version of the Evoque 6. Got a GoPro 11 on it and a 1300 milliamp hour 6S battery. Let's go fly. Launching. Cruising at 50 at about 20%, maybe 25% throttle. That was over 60, pushing the battery. And you put a GoPro on the front end of these things, and that's a big drag, right? Really pretty day. Trees have dropped almost all their leaves. When combined with this camera angle, I'm getting a lot of flare in the lens. The Evoque's flying really nice. Because it's the 6-inch version and it's the Evoque, it's significantly heavier than the Naz 5 V3, which is my favorite. Does fly well. We've got some wind today, so the 6-inch actually does a little bit better in the wind. Very active day out at the international airport, which is way far away from here, but the pattern comes this way. I'm seeing these, I think those are A440s, and when they come in our direction and they go across the sun, it throws a shadow that's the size of the whole field. Do a GPS rescue test, because I like to do that every fly day with at least one of my drones. About 1,000 feet away from where I'm sitting. The GPS says I'm 800 feet away from where I'm sitting, and I'm sitting away. GPS rescue activated. Drone immediately turned towards me. It's leveling up. It's climbing to the maximum altitude it had, and it is coming back here. It's flying on its own. Here it comes. I'm taking it back to normal flight because I don't want it to go crazy. You do want to test your beepers. You do want to test your emergency things, like what happens when you inadvertently eject a battery on a crash. That happens. Does your self-powered beeper work? What happens if you disconnect your radio? Test those things. A nice front flip. Nice fall characteristic. Flying a little bit of an older battery. And my lipos last really a long time. But the ones I'm flying today, which are the same generation of batteries, they've all been kind of underperforming in the amount of time that I usually get. Coming into land. down. A little too much momentum for the pad. But I came in hot.